What's good, people? It's your man Black Lotto. We are checking out the multi-state weekly workouts. How was your last week of March? Mine was great. If you check the community tab, you can relate. But we are starting off with the Pick 5 by Tianshe927. Mirror AZ is on the soundtrack. Links to both of them are in the description if you want to show Tianshe927 some love. Her Cash App is in the description. If you want to sponsor a video, Cash App is in the description. Shouts out to that last week's sponsorship donation from Miss Davis out of Maryland. Really appreciate that. But the tariffs are coming, so what are you going to do? Are you still looking for that foreign car? We got to catch this hit so we can buy some tariff-free foreigns. If you're with me, let me know in the comment section. Now, VA this week, 35582 looks good to me. What about you? 90663 looks great, as you can see, along with 14245 and 85087 feels kind of special. We got 09669. Put that in the mix. Here is the pick 4. Could we see that 1103 before this week ends? Because these numbers are good for the week. I like that 8019 and that 1601. What about that 2333 out in VA? That's 6654. If you want more, check out that 4290. Delaware is in the house. We got 69874 61538 85510 07038, looking oh so great, along with 19379 and 09792. Could come near you. Now, if you do got it available, please use that Fireball, Wild Ball, and Super Ball. Shouts out to Miss Montoya out in Ohio. We got 14780 20718, looking great, along with 40603 56631 64285 and 94895. Remember, you play these for the week. Maryland, like I said, shouts out to Miss Davis for showing love in the donation section. Remember, you can always show love. You can hit the super thanks, whatever you like to do. With that said, for Maryland, we got 26718 69740 833 22 76213 and 45168. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, at the end of the video, for every state we do pick 5, we also do pick 3 and pick 4. So you ain't got to skim through it unless you got time. You ain't got time on your hands. GA is in the house. Shouts out to Royal Rose, the newest member of the channel. We got 18234 423 93 44157 78216. Put that in the mix, along with 66975 and 68739. Could come through for you out there in Georgia. PA, hey, I like that 00591 73511 612 90 364 14 and 09434. Florida in the building. We got 31830 826 91 could definitely come through for you. We got 24983 55634, and if you want one more, we got 06495. Remember, you can play this whole sheet for the week. You never know what's going to hit. The lottery is, unpredictable. Sometimes you can predict it, sometimes you can't. Louisiana is in the building. We got 09418 30169 23212 54963 and 85614. Looks good to me. Moving on to Connecticut. Shouts out to Miss Gloria. Now we do the pick 4 on this side. Tianshe does the pick 4. I do the pick 3. So we got 1983. Might have been a good year for you, Miss Gloria. You never know. 9285, 8391, 7827, and 33 of 41. But remember, this sheet is good for the week. You could even see that 3001. What say you? Before we get into the pick 3 and the pick 4, we're going to send out some shout outs. Shout out to Miss Red, 73 Barry, Starseed 72, Angela Williams. Subscribe to the channel for the 65432 Murder 1. Y'all know Method Man was the best. Jodine out in Texas, Miss Sade, for Lean On Me. You know Tishon. If y'all ain't checked out the guys, check out the guys. Most people come for the books. We got James P. out in NC, Montoya out in Ohio, Miss Gloria out in CT, Miss G out in SC, and Miss Kimberly Chill Wheel out in Jersey, Doc Turner, and Royal Rose. Those are our shout outs for the week. Let's get into it. Arkansas, you got 731, 345, 6105, and 2512. You can play these 50-50 combo, any order, fireball. Now, since it is the 4th month of the year, I'm putting 4 on my fave. What about you? You can play it 4 times combo, 4 times exact, but we need to put 4 on that thing. What you think? Leave it in the comment section if you plan on putting 4 on that thing. And out in Cali, we're looking for 571, 950, 2020, and 9378. Looking great. Florida is looking for 730. My birthday is Zach. Trip 3, 1234, and 7160. Illinois is looking for 507, 892, 6548, and 0546 could come through for you out in Illinois. Kentucky, we got 758, 541, 6132, and 4312. Look out for those series this week. You know, VA just caught that quad 5. So quads are jumping this year. Jersey, you're looking for 523, 657, 7518, and 7105. New York, Miss Roxy C loves all of the books, but she is not checking for this handwritten material. You chime in. Handwritten versus the books. Either way, thank you for letting me cook. We got 456, 495, 7915, and 9457. NC in the place to be, we got 76929D, 2380, and 9823. Mississippi, we got 372-6519 and 5816. And I want to say Mississippi just got rid of the income taxes. Shouts out to y'all. Missouri, we got 324-793, 8074, and 8507. DC 451-231-5786. Put it in the mix along with 3508. Indiana, you got 325-760, 3748, and 8973. Tennessee, my birthday again for the win, 730, 582, 9358, and 3756. Now don't just think that I pull these numbers out of a hat. I do research. That's why it takes time to put these videos out. PA 354-203-9175 and 5240. I have noticed that some of the numbers are hitting during the weekend. So these numbers might not come out on Monday. Some of them might come out on Monday. Some might come out on Wednesday. Some might come out on Saturday. You know, but CT in the place to be. We got 290, 359, 295, and 200. PA, I don't think I skipped you, but if I did, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We got 354-203-9175 and 5240. Maryland, we got 234-479-8142 and 85th at 1. Georgia, we got 964-757, 5392 and 5346. Ohio, we got 153-480. 1340 and 1602 could come through for you. Michigan, we got 231-846, 9246, and 3972. South Carolina, we got 913-897, 1241, and 4312. Miss G said she missed the number. I understand. Listen, we got a whole year to catch hits. It's just the 4th month of the year. Louisiana, we're looking for 470, 414, 5793 and 3090. Sorry. Texas, we're looking for 219, 365. 2043 and 4106. Ontario, we're looking for 700, 583, 5261 and 8424. St. Vincent, we're looking for 980, 546, 7060 and 2576. St. Lucia, we're looking for 606, 842, 040 and 286. Nigeria, we're looking for 815-693-051 and 893. VA, we're looking for 191-434-2022 and 5768. Remember to use that Fireball, Wireball, Super Ball if you got it at your disposal. I'm your man, Black Mulatto, for the Lottery Academy. It's like the Lottery College for lottery players here on YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in. I would really appreciate it if you share this with a friend. We are trying to get to 100,000 subscribers / members by the end of the year. And I'm going to say it in every video until we make that dream come true. What say you? With all that said, I'm not going to keep you from getting this bread. Please play responsibly. This is all for entertainment purposes only. And let's get this chicken. Have a wonderful week. Hit that comment section up. Let's get it going.